Do you remember the last time you stood up from the couch without thinking about it? No stiffness, no bracing on the armrest, no little pause before your knees agreed to cooperate. For most people over 50, that easy movement disappeared so gradually they can't say when it left. Maybe for you, it's the first few steps out of bed in the morning, moving stiffly until your body warms up. Maybe it's taking the stairs one at a time, or an ache in your hands on a cold morning. Nearly half of us will deal with significant knee arthritis symptoms at some point in our lives. And most people accept it because they've been told the same story you have. Joints just wear out. It's arthritis, it's age, and the best you can do is slow it down. Here's what the research actually says. That story is mostly wrong. Cartilage doesn't simply wear out like a tire. Joints are living tissue, and they respond to how you use them, or how you don't. The stiffness you feel is not just damage. A lot of it is disuse, and disuse is reversible. Today, I'm going to show you what's actually happening in your joints after 50, and the 3 proven levers you can pull, starting this week, to bring back easier, more comfortable movement. So, what changes? 3 things. The cartilage in your joints has no blood supply. It gets its nutrition from movement itself. Motion pumps fluid in and out of the cartilage like a sponge. Move less, and the sponge dries out. Second, the muscles around your joints, which act as shock absorbers, shrink with age, so more of every step lands directly on the joint. And third, low-grade inflammation rises with age and with extra body weight. And inflammation makes everything ache more. Notice something about all 3? Not one of them is fixed. Every single one responds to what you do this week. 3 levers in order of impact. The first is daily motion, and I mean gentle, deliberate, full-range motion, not workouts. Physical therapists have a saying, motion is lotion. 5 minutes every morning. Slow circles with your shoulders, your hips, your ankles. Reach overhead. Sit down into a comfortable squat depth and stand back up. March gently in place. You're not building strength here. You're pumping nutrition into cartilage and telling every joint in your body that its full range is still needed. People are shocked by how much of their morning stiffness fades within 2 weeks of this alone. The second lever is strength around the joint. This is the one that feels backwards to most people. When a knee hurts, the instinct is to protect it and rest it. But a joint's best protection is the muscle around it. Strong thighs absorb force before it ever reaches the knee. Strong hips keep your knees tracking straight. Research on knee arthritis consistently shows that people who strengthen their legs report less pain, not more, than people who rest. The same sit to stands, squats to a comfortable depth, and step-ups we talk about on this channel are joint therapy. Start gentle, add a little at a time, and let soreness in the muscle, not sharp pain in the joint, be your guide. And if a movement causes sharp joint pain, don't push through it. Shrink the range of motion until it doesn't, and work there. That's not failure. That's training. One more thing here, because expectations matter. Give it time to work. Cartilage and connective tissue adapt more slowly than muscle. The first thing you'll notice, usually within 2 weeks, is easier mornings. The deeper changes take a couple of months. That's normal. Stay with it. The third lever is lowering the load in 2 ways. The first is body weight, and I want to share the number that changes how people think about this. When you walk, each knee absorbs roughly 4 times your body weight with every step. That means losing just 5 pounds takes about 20 pounds of pressure off each knee, thousands of times a day. You don't need a dramatic transformation. Small losses pay off at a 4-to-1 exchange rate. The second way is calming inflammation through food. You don't need a perfect diet, you need a direction. More fish, more olive oil, more colorful vegetables and berries. Less of the ultra-processed stuff and the sugary drinks that keep the inflammatory fire lit. One swap at a time. And here's the encouraging part, because this is the part most people get wrong. Joints that have been stiff for years still respond. Studies of adults in their 60s and 70s with significant knee arthritis show meaningful improvements in pain and function within 8 to 12 weeks of starting gentle strength and mobility work. Your joints have been waiting for a reason to adapt. Give them one. And if you're wondering whether walking is safe on achy knees, it's not just safe, it's protective. People with knee arthritis who walk regularly, consistently, show slower progression than people who don't. Start with 10 minutes on flat ground and build from there. Your joints were made to move. Here's what I want you to do this week. Just 3 things. 1. 5 minutes of morning motion. Shoulder circles, hip circles, ankle circles, a few comfortable squats. Every morning before the coffee finishes brewing. 2. 10 sit-to-stands from a sturdy chair, once a day. That's your joint protecting strength dose. 3. 1 anti-inflammatory swap. Trade 1 processed snack or sugary drink each day for berries, nuts, or fish. That's it. Do those for 2 weeks and pay attention to how your mornings feel. If this was helpful, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And drop a comment below. I want to know, which joint bothers you most and how long has it been stiff? I'll see you in the next one.